of his life, but look who it is. It's Dupree from behind. Good shot from Bayali, and it's now 4 versus 4. Device and AZ team up together, and this is what we were talking about, Stu. They push as a team, they push as a unit. No one's pushing in one by one. Dignitas try. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's only got 2 more to deal with. Snax is going to go aggressive, exactly what the Poles are known for. And well, they can't find him. They're both hiding in the smoke. They're playing Ringa Ringa Roses as the bomb ticks down, and Snax wins it for the Poles.
Pod drabinką Snax próbuje wejść na plecy, już wychyla z drabinki. Snax teraz jednym fragiem, teraz kolejny frag od Snaxa. Snax się rozpędził, po raz 3 Snax, tu jeszcze walczy z Farisem. Nie ma już kul, ale ma jeszcze USPK. Snax po raz 4 będzie miał fragę, musi trafić, trafił Snax, ależ to była runda Snaxa. No ja nie lubię, kiedy on skracał drabinkę, ja się boję wtedy.
Smoke not able to hit the shot on JW, so bomb is still in the grasp right now of Fnatic, and Pronax is still up close. Perfect flash though, and Snax walks through with 2. Tech9 looking for more, and that nade might just catch JW as he is low, and it's a touchdown. Triple kill from
Still
Snax.
Not happening here. Neo very low on health. Snax is there to try and clear the room and see if they can get in there. He's doing a great job. It's a triple kill. He takes down Sipnix and Dupree both. And that's a stunning way to win the round.
Hinges on him at this point in time, and Guardian's in the open, caught with the nade out. That'll do it. That'll take 1 down. And now, unfortunately, though, Bayali is going to try and go more passive and rotate back, but there's a call. Snax realizes there's not more pressure applied, and sees has a chance to make this 2 1-on-1s if he can find Bayali in the open fast enough. And he may just do. Up over the water and down with 17 HP. Bayali, no chance in the fight. And the bomb going to be immediately planted.
So Snax has the AWP, and he's going to be rotating. He sees it's more than away. Maybe coming from up. Flash is decent as well. So he's sticking on the bomb side for now. Not going to change his position. Hoping he's going to drop onto the Snax. That first shot comes in. He goes on the wall bang, but it's the P250 that steps up
so
somehow.
Not a big loss there, but it did put him to 0 just to buy all this. Got a kit though. That's important.
All 5 players invested to Banana over Navi. Opening up the fragging. Snax does take down Zeus.
And it's now got him back to safety. He's also got Neo that was near the sandbags just to make sure if they pushed on after that first kill, he'd shut them down. But Snax is going to do it all himself. There's 3 looking for more, and he's found it. Can he get the ace? He does go down in the end, deceased. But that's a huge play.
You can just buy up those big bad weapons again. Snax. Oh! Snax! Jumping headshot onto Shara. Marvelous shot from Snax.
Dancing around the smoke, the bomb's down as well. 2 players heavily tagged, but he's going to be leading with the big green gun, so he needs to make sure he gets his shots and doesn't get traded. He's trying to find a single engagement, misses the shot. Oh, the knife comes in as well. So
I cannot believe that. It's so amazing. The amount of pressure with the AWP in that position is unreal. But now Virtus.Pro, they can get more money, they can clean up, and Snax is getting the max 7 in there. 3 quick kills for him, and Passionate wants the piece as well.
I don't know what Passionate are going to do. They had no control over jungle anymore. Connector was completely lost by that point. Sure, Neo was still up and Taz was still up, but they had 0 vision, 0 angles held, so he just goes up in the ticket booth, and there you have it. You got, what, 2 or 3 players coming through, and wait, what is this?
No way, Snax.
No,
They're so
Snax.
far away.
Are you serious right now?
Play a sentry.
Oh
my
my God, Snax.
Can we get a shot of FaZe right now?
The G2 can get some damage here, but really there's not much to be expected from just blocks. A single flash on rain. Max has got the Tech9, he's not bought up anything here, and he's just going to go close, get the information, and oh, he's going to snap a few players down the Tech9. 3 kills, 4 from Snax! Is anything else even needed? This guy's going ham.
But I am really happy that Luminosity aren't pushing so aggressively anymore. They're really playing it defensively, and the mid control, which is what lost in the first round on the CT side here, they had it this time, and that means they end up winning it. They're really learning from the mistakes. Oh, what a shot! Cold Zero trying to duck in behind that box, and Snax just catching him mid-air.
Inside of the pit. They have rotated over quick enough from Bayali. That crossfire is sufficient, but only for one. And now imagine what Bomb is going to put this down. James tries to get himself in a better position to cover off top middle. That limits the options for Snax, who has an AWP firmly fixed upon the site.
Yeah, he's be making his way into the side now. He has picked up the M4, but he's going to be taking so much damage here. James does quite a lot, but he goes down to 2 HP himself. It's actually quite possible for Snax right now. Bomb ticking away, but the crossfire has been established now, and Snax with 42 HP working out whether this is still possible, seeing if anyone will gift him a kill.
James didn't need to reface that on the second try. It was so close, but Snax is going to go for this. He's got utility. He's going to find James immediately.
What?
He's got the headshot on Imagine, and Snax is going to pick up the round, but only just.
That's so silly.
There by Pasha. Early two men pretty much shot at the round at that point. Didn't have enough place to execute. The fast boost coming in again. And Pasha's trying to hold things down now. He's got one push, but is that flank going to come in fast enough? Taking down two now in the platform area. And it looks like Legacy going to get wiped out again.
Yeah, that push from Pasha basically just committed them in, and Snax is going to take full advantage of Raz.
They're a man to the good here, Virtus.Pro, but that is massive. But Snax is walking around and just walking in a Snax wonderland. He gets himself a hat-trick of frags. He waited, and then he finished off the job.
Snax all alone, no bomb plan yet. Trying to see if they can transfer that bomb up onto the bomb side. Snax making his way in. Forrest looking for another one. He's got the quad kill. He's looking for one more shot. He's out of bullets. Has to use the knife. Is this real life? Snax is in the corner, and Forrest trying to see if he can make his way around. Get Right jumping and shooting, and Forrest sneaking up. But he's going to get shot in the face, and now Get Right looking for the burst. He goes down, and Snax will pick it up. Double kill for him. VP barely win the round.
Just try and run distraction by throwing the smoke as if nobody's up there. See if Raz will go for the check.
Again, you can see us catching these guys off guard. He's going for the full spray down. 3 players for Snax. Pulls out the USP, of course. Gets the 4th player as well. Buster's going to go down, and that's Legacy.
One down already, making a second, and now Snax is in behind, and all 3 instantly get 2 kills apiece in that situation. As Ricky left in a 1-on-4, that was beautifully done from Snax.
Going to be leading into the 7th round, and a 4-2 lead for Virtus.Pro. It's still a fairly open game here on Cobblestone.
Yeah, still kind of early on. It comes down, I think, a lot to this round right here. And
what?
Okay then. Hello, Snax. And Snax. Oh my God, Snax is godlike.
What's he doing? Just actually delaying. A little bit worried there.
50 seconds. Looking for that headshot. Flusha somehow lives, and there it is. The spray down. JW not going to be able to find the angle to deny the bomb plant either. Well, somebody's going to walk right into him, but then that's fine, because now it is that 1v2 situation. Neo's in an angle with the AWP where he should have an advantage, and they don't even need to deal with it. Smoke is actually going to go down, and they trade spots, and they're standing on each other, and Snax is going to get the knife.
Yeah. JW and Snax, 2 players famous for playing around the smokes. They meet right at the outskirts, and Snax is like, this is my domain.
Flash is now.
Please spawn.
Oh no.
Can you close on doors?
Smoke now.
Yeah. Oh, one. They're rushing mid.
Nice.
One more. Nice. One wide and 1 short.
Aye!
will be a factor in this game. Orbs on Kenny or Orbs on Pasha, we'll find out. There's the Nova shotgun. Snax with a great double. More are coming, they're just feeding themselves to him. He got the triple, oh my god! The quad kill again, he runs through, he wanted the ace.
Snax could be working that outside area. He's got great map control here. The TCs have no idea he's there. It's going to be very exciting.
They just don't know, and now Kenny S gets a surprise to the side of the head. And Snax, while he finds a second, looking for the third over a connector. And Envyus, it looks like they're not quite sure where they want to move to. They're trying to protect the inside plant, but they've lost control of outside. Patience, absolute patience. Snax, he's up very, very high. They're not going to check Billy, and he looks away, but no, it doesn't really matter. Not with that AK. Able to catch up both Apex as well as Envyus.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro adapting quickly too.
Yeah, and you saw there, I mean, it paid off because Fox only thought it was this one person flanking, right? And then ended up going down.
Woo!
Okay, Snax. Very nicely done. You know, no need to say anything. Just admire.
Attack well. Pushing in there is Snax, this time wielding the AWP. Now that smoke doing its job, preventing him from really seeing anything. But there's the hit onto existence, and Snax's game is up as he has to get out of there.
Neo almost utilizing the smoke, but Snax will pick up another one. That's triple outside. He's shutting down the whole courtyard on his own, and Pasha is going to have to fall back from that flashbang. He goes down. A great pickup from Kenny, but he's alone in a 1-on-3 with exactly 1 point of health, and here comes the grenade. He's going to get wrecked. Snax will pick up the quad kill,
Ace.
and that is it. An ace from Snax.
Massive. Meanwhile, look at Snax. He gets flashed in. Can't control the spray long enough to find the third, but the pistol will do it. Surely Edward would take him down. But a huge play for him to start things off. And Edward.
Oh. Well, that's clever.
An underpass.
That's clever. Unfortunately for him. Oh my god, it actually works.
That's amazing, Snax.
An aggressive play towards B. Actually coming out towards Ivy. He does get dropped though. Seas takes him down. Fiala responds straight away.
But Edward's offset it. Snax is making movement though. Snax is going to find Edward. And have they figured out exactly where that comes from? He's got 2 as he pushes in. A perfect opportunity to walk through the smokes. Now it's up to Guardian to offset it. Goes for the shoulder peek. Snax spots that as well, and Neo gets the kill, but it's Flamey. A timely rotation, dropping the bomb. That means Snax has to do this all again. And Flamey doesn't exactly know where he is at this point in time, but he could slowly start to echolocate his position as he counters off all the angles, but Snax still holds on.
Such strong clutch play coming in from
take
B.
that back. KGB doesn't have one, but 2 nonetheless. It's more than what they'll need. Good peek from Snax. He can actually start to control this. Smoke's gonna go on it. Snax picks up Zipix as well, and now KGB's forced with the decision. How does he go hunting? He's so low on HP. He will pick it up. As mentioned, there's enough kit. Well, there's 2 right beside him. He didn't pick it up. He ran over top of it.
Oh, he's having a nightmare game.
Oh no, Cajun B, I think that's incredible. There's 2 kits right beside him.
Alu, and now the CT is in control basically, but they are down to low HP. They are on the defuse, however. Snax is still on it, and he will not find it. Snax will get the defuse in the smoke, as Gadright is unable to dispose of him, even though he was down to 6 HP. Virtus.Pro.
Hold these angles, not get aggressive. Snax looking, waiting, config walking into it. That's 1 less to deal with. And it's Rubino down, Caribbean the only one with a kit, but he's picked up a kill, he's picked up 2! What? You talked about how sick this guy had been all game, and he's got this down to a 1 versus 2 from a 1 versus 4, but Snax just holds on. It's the ace from Snax, no less.
Easier at this point. They're going to try to cause some noise back over at B, getting that smoke a little bit further out to give them room, and here comes a flash too, but Snax will see where does he want to go with this one. Try to check and make sure there's no wrap coming in from CT, and try to make that noise, but Hellraisers, look at them, they're not falling for this at all. They think they know what's up. And they're going to have Angel.
Look at Snax. Look at what Snax has done. How's he gotten this position? He takes out 1, he takes out a second one. That's... How does he do that, Snax? That's what he's known for, those sneaky plays, and he just assassinates 2 players with a MAC-10. That is unbelievable.
He just rolls right in. I mean, that smoke was brilliant. It didn't let them see it, and he just creeps right past his players, wraps into construction, and completely surprises them. So that gives them control of the B site. Unfortunately, though, as far as the rest of the map is gone, it's not really looking too good for Virtus.Pro, so it's been reduced down to just Snax and Taz. Taz, thankfully, has upgraded to an M4, so he should be able to duel with this pretty well, but they're still working on a 3-on-2 retake, and we'll see how well they can hold this off. Great timing on that flash. Had they peeked that, they might have been able to grab someone, but I still think it conservatively Snax out or evens out the odds and picks up a second, and Snax as well. An ace from him. Beautiful play. And now Virtus.Pro sit at 5-0.
What a round from Snax. I don't know how that man
freeze.
Yeah, Virtus.Pro going for the standard execute here, but great work from Snax to flash out both players, get the cross through, but will he expect both challenging? He's going to spot out one, but will he expect Freeze? Already peers through, does get the shot towards Freeze. He knows where Asilian is. He misses the spray. He still has the molly. He's got 40 seconds. He's going to try and force him out of the angle, and Snax closing it down. That's the sort of player caliber you just can expect from Virtus.Pro. Whereas SK did everything right by the books in that round, you still can't write Virtus.Pro out.
Okay, Rain and Dennis going to go back into the A site. If they were going to choose to continue to flex, then they could have got nasty for Virtus.Pro. Snax charging up short with the AK is going to take down 3 players. Great flash, Makalele completely blind there.
Usually the harder bomb site to hold on to maybe a better retake scenario, so they aggress.
Snax 2, 3, 4 as he lines them up to complete ace. Snax. That was one of the most incredible pistol performances I've seen, period.
2 players going towards B. They're going to have 2 CTs waiting for them, but this has kind of worked out perfectly for them so far. Happy will probably show a little bit more presence now.
Envyus hasn't pushed up all the way. Now with that pop flash from Snax, he might find himself a little bit of space, finds the Zeus kill, and actually grabs the MAC-10 into his hand, looking for the second, able to find it, and they need a little bit more help. Apex is able to get himself in and at least bring down Neo, but this is a 2-on-2 round until Snax comes through and changed it up.
In a good manner. That push in to kill Snax, I mean, that lost them the AWP, and they just have nothing now, though. A great pickup from Smith. He's going to get a double. Oh my god, triple. All headshots except for Neo, and that's going to be incredible. Pistols apparently are enough. Existence with another kill, and now it's on Snax here. 1-on-3, saving Virtus.Pro from potentially a very embarrassing round.
Oh, this is scary now. He is. I mean, this is still feasible here for Snax. Good little corner jump there to get back up, and he's going to have the nade for Smiths. What? What HP?
Oh my god.
Welcome to CSGO.
Oh man, that nade should have done it. That should have been a 1v1. Oh, Snax, no.
That is incredible. I did not see how close that landed, but it must have been incredibly close. Well, he's going to finish it with the AK. He's looking for the ace. He gets the ace.
Wow.
Snax kills every single member of Titan, and Virtus.
I mean, Snax, this seems like he actually wants to push forward a little bit and really trying to put some damage down, release some pressure. There's the forward smoke. He's going to run up behind it. Does this set it up? Snax with the mind games. This is such a dangerous position, but now Neo, this forces Skadoodle out into the open.
This is some godlike positional play coming out from Snax. This is almost, we never see this.
Never.
This is a really golden moment. Just enjoy this for a moment, how he did that.
And he's got him boxed in now. There is no way out. Neo will get caught by Daze, but that should open him up for a revenge frag from Snax. AZK is going to run right past Snax, though. Snax, here's it coming. He's not even going to shoot. There it is. He gets the kill, and he gets 2. Snax completely shutting iBuyPower down. The positional play is brilliant.
Everyone is teamed up with somebody else, so I don't know if that's an easier way. And they don't have any grenades out this time, no smokes or anything.
Right, and now it's just going to be a shooting gallery for Taz using the range of the M4 against these unarmored pistols.
Neo in the back lines as well. Oh, Flick not going to hit, and Taz is down here on the floor, getting the kills with the pistol and the M4. Finally, Crims gets one in return, but this bomb plant, it shouldn't happen. Knife comes in, oh my god! Snax sacrificing Crims.
Readily available, and that is going to be now cleaned up by Taz. So, looks really strong now for Virtus.Pro. There should be no way back in for LIP, but they can maybe hope to get some damage in, maybe steal a weapon away or something like that.
Yeah, all the rifles have gone, and Snax is doing it for the watch. Forest goes down unceremoniously.
He was still in a good position, and no one's coming up from behind. If he can catch the bomb, making its way over, but Fallen with the AWP and managed to get the kill. There's only 6 seconds left. Fallen hitting another shot, and oh, Snax gets one in return. Cold Zero, it goes down, and Snax is gonna clutch it, and that will be 10-12. These rounds are too close, Semler.
I can't take this.